We are back at the office art area, and you know what that means? Another art video. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
I go a little bit crazy sometimes. I get a little bit out of control with my rhymes.
Okay, in today's video we're going to be doing Shrinky Dinks, and it's something I received from my lovely art teacher. I love her so much. Anyways, it's like you have this little clear trace thing, I don't even know what you would call it, and then you write on it with Sharpies, or like you can doodle anything, and then you put it in the toaster oven or oven, whichever one you prefer, and then it shrinks. So that's basically the whole concept. All right, this is how it says something. Okay. I know. Anyways, this is how the paper looks like. It's clear, transparent, see-through. You can see my ugly setup. We don't want to look at that. And you just get, that's not it. Get your Sharpies. Don't. Then it fell. Okay, and then you get your Sharpies. This is where I keep my Sharpies. I have a I feel like I have a small collection, but I don't have a small collection of Sharpies, you know. Got a good variety of like Sharpies. And then you stick it in the oven. And then that's basically it. Okay, I made a little cat for a little demo, but I realized I wasn't recording. I'm not surprised, but yeah, it's like a little camo pattern. Not really, but yeah, that's what I was going for. So I'll do one on camera. I want to know how if you fill the whole page, but I don't have time for that. Nah. Okay, but before we start, I thought we'd do like a little testing to see like which ones work. I already know that Sharpies work best for this, but I have Copics and Touch 5 and some bootlegged markers, and we'll see like which one actually works the best, you know. So let's get started. I don't know, probably just a random little doodle. Okay, I randomly picked 3 Copic markers, and let's see. I don't even know what the hell I should do because I am terrible at freehand. I'll start with RV4. Oh, I don't know, let's just do a heart. Keep it simple. Okay, surprisingly, it's actually working, but very squeaky. That's so squeaky. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but she's squeaky. There we go. These color changing markers are up next, and we'll see how they hold up because some of them are kind of dry, and I don't know which ones still work and which ones don't. Probably the ones I don't use, like the brown, like I said, the brown, like these two, and we'll see. Okay, so these are the 2 colors that I'm using because I'm pretty sure they're the only ones that still work, maybe. So I might just draw a tree, a very, very ugly tree. I want to see if the marker would work if it still color changes. And this is gonna be kind of small. Oh, that's not holding up at all. But we'll see. I am ashamed of this tree. Very ashamed. The changing marker at the tip. I don't know, is it changing? It kind of is actually. Ooh. Okay, that's actually very interesting. Okay, they're all nicely cut out. So we have our competitive magic changing markers. I forgot the name. It's been years. Copics, and Sharpies. I didn't use Touch 5 because it's basically the same thing. They're both alcohol based markers. But that would be cool. Maybe in another video to see which one comes out better. But, you know, they're both alcohol based, so I don't see the point. So, we'll get baking now. Oh, geez. When I tell you I am bad at freehand, I am bad at freehand because I just can't do it. Maybe if I practice, but I don't want to practice because that's kind of scary, you know? And the fear of it being ugly, you know, that's why I stick to sketches. Oh, well. And now this is going to take forever to finish coloring in. I probably should switch to the big fat marker, but oh well. Just this face. I have to fix that face. I don't know how to, but I have to fix it. Oh, I know why I made the skull too big. Oh well. I have these highlighter Sharpies, and I don't know if that's gonna work, but we're gonna try. Give him purple. Hopefully that can fix that up. Purple eyes. And can I go over that? I'm regretting this decision so much. Yep. Mistakes have been made. This is all piling up in one. Oh, instant regret. Oh, I don't like that. That's a waste. Alright, hi, welcome to the kitchen. This is where the magic happens, where these will shrink down. And I don't know how this is gonna work out because, you know, it's some type of science and mathematics, and I don't want to think about it right now because you know why. So we're gonna shrink this down right now, maybe 2 at a time, you know, for the aesthetic thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 at a time. They're in the baking tray, and I know the heart for sure is gonna turn out really, really super small because, you know, science, math. And this probably not be, and the cat head's probably not gonna be that small, but I can tell because of the ratio. The heart's gonna be tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah. Fresh hot off the toaster oven, we have our Shrinky Dinks. Ow. Literally almost burned myself. Oh, the cat head's so pretty. Just look at it. And then the heart came out nice too for Copics. But yeah, Sharpies are more ideal for this project. And I got lit it off for it to cool, and we'll bake the other ones while these cool off. Alright, up next we have the, ooh, can't even see none of that. The ghost and the tree. I'm not positive about the magic markers because they're kind of water-based. And this one messed up, but it's gonna come out perfectly fine though. And sometimes, I just realized this, I should have hole punched them, but I don't have a hole puncher at home. So they're just gonna remain on hole punch unless if I do this at school. But well, let's get baking. We got our second batch right out, fresh from the toaster oven. I'm not surprised with, I'm telling you, the magic markers, it curled, And it didn't even take the color in. It just curled and it's not coming back. And then this is how the ghost came out. It looks much nicer now that it's smaller. And it took the curve of the paper, which is kind of nice because, you know, ghosts are like wavy and stuff. And this is just gonna crystallize like that. See? Just gonna stay like that. I didn't even take the color. And then for this one, oh no, paper's ripping. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more art related videos or more vlogs, you know, whichever that I think of. If you like the Shrinky Dinks, if you can see them, and you probably can't, well, comment which one was your favorite and if I should do more Shrinky Dink. If I should do more of this, because I do have other ideas. I just don't know how to execute them, but we'll see. And you probably couldn't really see the shrinking action because we have an old toaster oven, but that's besides the point. Maybe I can do it in the actual oven and see how a gas oven would work versus an electric oven, but I don't have an electric oven. But that's besides the point. Well, see you next time I post. Bye.
Subscribe.
Subscribe to
And
my
that's
Oh my
it.
god, this should be one of your outros. Even
Subscribe
though it has nothing
for-
to do with the video.
subscribe.
Subscribe for clear skin.
Notifications, turn them on.
You know?
Turn them on. And
Ow. It's okay. Hi, post tie. Here's another extra one I did of another skull to see if I could do a better job in. It came out derpy, but I like this one more.